many cargo vehicles are actually impressive right now. We have the Honda Partner, we have the Toyota Probox that most of you people like, but we have one very untalked about gem that is the Nissan Advan Expert, the Nissan AD, the Advan Expert, or just the Nissan AD. Now today I'm going to talk about that vehicle. My name is the man from the mountain, Michael Ongeshi. Welcome to the Carplanet Motor Magazine. So this is the front. The Nissan logo again is the only chrome you're getting in the front. That is with some very black. I love the black on the bumper. It has some spaces where you can put your fog lights, but of course that is a custom build. You can always put later with seal protection, of course, against scratches and whatnot. These are your headlights. Not a very bad design. You have your wipers on the windscreen. And there's also these bold lines that do make the bonnet a bit less boring, and that is the entire front view. You have the bumper going on to the side. These are 13-inch rims. Of course, you can make them alloy if you want, and they're made extra tough because this is a cargo vehicle, and that is 13-inch, very specific to the front wheel drive. The four-wheel drive comes with 14-inch rims. That is the indicator on the side. These are mirrors that are electric, of course, same tone with the body. I find them very simplistic, and that is okay. No cameras or anything, but that is understandable with this vehicle. Of course, we have this protection down here because of scratches and kwenye hii gari itaenda. These are the door handles in pure plastic black, no chrome or anything. Again, this is a cargo vehicle. It is expected with the amount of work that it is going to do. Overall, I do like the side profile. So 4.395 is the overall length you end up with from the front, of course, all the way to the rear. Forgive the tree that is there, but that is just that. This is a station wagon, meaning it can actually carry way more load than your regular vehicle would carry. This is the rear, very simplistic. Again, this is a cargo vehicle. What you have up here is your brake light up there. We have the Nissan logo in chrome, and that is the only chrome actually you're getting in the entire rear. That is the only chrome. We have this piece above where you put your number plate in some black plastic. Very nice. We have the Advan badge or the AD badge. We have the reverse light up. Of course, the only one you have 450 kilograms. Again, very specific to front wheel drive. And of course, a bumper that is a different tone as the body. This is black. This is silver with seal protection, of course, because of scratches here and there. This is the rear light. You have everything there. Not everything actually. You have just the brake lights, the indicator, and of course the parking lights, and that is the entire rear at a glance. Very nice rear actually to drive towards. More rear suspension in a Toyota Auris. By the way, watch out for my next video. I will be doing the Toyota Auris, but that is the suspension right there. You see, it spokes from up down, doesn't slant in any way. Nissan have done is a very smart tweaking of the suspension. You notice it doesn't spoke upright, it spokes all the way from the end. Actually, you can almost miss it, but with this some very nice tires. This is actually the result. What you get in turn is a very small wheel arch on the side of the interior, both sides, and that leaves you with a very spacious boot for your items. When all 5 seats are up, the boot does 108 centimeters by 135 centimeters, and that is very impressive compared to other vehicles. But when the rear seats are down, the boot has 195 centimeters length by 128 centimeters width. That is very impressive. That is, as a matter of fact, that is really impressive compared to these other cargo vehicles, against a constant 94 centimeters of cargo height. So you can really carry as much as you wish. Unaweza beba hata mbuzi na kondoo hapo nyuma. This is a very impressive cargo vehicle. Let us talk about the interior cabin. This is the interior cabin. This is the driver's side. actually. Of course, driver side often is either the owner of this motor vehicle, ama mwenye has been assigned to go with this motor vehicle. So it is very spacious, and against the handbrake that is normally here, they have opted for this foot operated handbrake that is here. Very handy actually. We have a 12-volt cigarette style socket. Of course, upper we have a 100-volt socket. Here iko hapo. Of course, it has air conditioning. That is the infotainment screen. It is touch screen actually. Oh, very nice, very nice. That is very nice. That's a touch screen. We have this compartment here for storage. We have this one for storage. Of course, we have this one for storage. We have that one for storage. For storage, we have a lot of spaces. We have this one also for storage. Let me raise this one, this window slightly, and oh, the driver's window is automatic actually. Okay, so hiyo imekata nasema auto hapa, but sometimes it acts up, but then dropping, yeah, dropping just drops once. That is very handy. We have a cup holder right here. You just pull on this one, and this one is very handy because you notice it is right in front of the air vent, so you get your drink either cooled or heated at will. There's also this pen holder, because again, as I said, this is a cargo vehicle, so you gotta keep those records. You keep those records. The pen is right here at handy. The steering wheel is not bad for a cargo vehicle, and it is also very easy to operate. You notice it slides very efficiently, and that is some very good. Of course, the knobs here are for a cargo vehicle. As it looks how it looks. The seats are impressive. Was impressive as you'd expect in a cargo vehicle, but this will be plenty comfortable to run your random runs here and there. I will talk about this knob in a minute because it has a special function, and here is some more storage. It has an impressive amount of storage. Now, Nissan claims they have 17 points of storage. I'm not going to count them, but this is just 1, 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5 where you put your cards, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, 9, 10, 11, there's 12, there's 13, 14 right there, 15 where you put your cup, and of course, this is the biggest storage you have here, and that is very impressive actually. So this is the passenger side directly next to the driver side, and as I told you again, this lever has a different function. Now, when you drop that seat, you notice it doesn't drop any further than that, and you cannot even force it. You literally cannot force it. So if you're looking to do cargo, you would more prefer to use this latch right here. This is the passenger side, hapa nyuma, right behind the driver. I am right behind the driver. There is the driver. So when you enter, that is the enter. Let us slam the door. Of course, it sounds like it sounds. I don't hate the sound actually. It's not a very bad sound. The window hapa nyuma is very manual. It is very manual operated. Una operate na ile kitu ya kitambo. But again, this is a cargo vehicle, so this does take quite some work actually. But that is just that. There's some storage up there. I don't know what you can store here. I will leave it to you to figure out. That is the door latch hapo, nothing special. There's a handle hapa ya kuhang nguo. Of course, kama unapeleka nani, unaweza hang overall hapa, unaweza hang jacket yako hapa, you can hang. There's none on this other side. That is the look on the other side. These are the seats hapa nyuma. Again, this seat is meant to fold completely away, so you do understand the flatness of it. Actually, in a car bench, but it is plenty spacious. It's plenty spacious, and it sits very low. Actually, it sits rather low compared to a normal seat. How it would be, it sits rather lower, and this is the storage hapa nyuma, so that the person bado wako hapa nyuma can always just store their phone hapa, store their coins, and hatasumbuliwa na kitu. Now, when it comes to this seat has a special function, and this one is very specific to the Nissan AD, because when you pull this latch, it lowers this seat completely, and now what you have is a table. What you have right here is a table to write, because you can write on the go. Again, keep those records. Your pen is right there, and you can write up. You can keep the records on the go, because again, this is a cargo vehicle. You also have a space for your business cards right here. Unaziweka hapa ndani. I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, right here. You can just put them right here so that they are easy at hand. And of course, a handle upper and another one here, a maximum 2 kg, ya kuhang your paper bags and your you know, your bags so that they don't spill. And once you're done, I am using one hand, so you just pull it up. To tell you that this is a complete cargo vehicle, it also has this roof mounting points that make installation of a roof rack or carrier nagusa murima or carrier plenty easy as a matter of fact. And that other payload, because the carrier can carry up to 50 kilograms. On top of the 450 kilograms you carry, the carrier can also carry up to 50 kilograms. That leads to a payload of half a ton, as a matter of fact. But sisi ni wa Kenya, so tutaongeza hiyo weight. The load flow is very easy to clean thanks to a very robust, very tough, and very simplistic material that makes it very easy kuoshaosha hapa after you've carried all that dirty thing, and it can go back to a passenger vehicle, no hassle anywhere. There's unpainted bumpers with seal protection, of course, against scratches and anything you might find out here. Roof mounted points for easy installation of carrier. Comes with the electric mirrors, air conditioning, keyless entry, and of course a spacious interior cabin for base trim levels. For higher trim levels, we have electric windows, two-tone bumper and body color, of course, but not always. Sometimes it is just one color, where the body color is silver and the bumper is also silver, or the body color is white and the bumper is white, something like that. It also comes with a windscreen and rear view camera, and of course a touchscreen display. There's two engine options that are more common in this area. That is the 1.3 liter and the 1.5 liter. Though I'd advise you to go for the 1.5 liter because it's a bit bigger. Here's the catch. Many vehicles claim that the engine is 1.5, but then when you check in the books, it is 1.496, 1.497, or 1.49 something. But the Nissan Advan claims to be 1.5, but as a matter of fact, it is actually 1.589 cc. Yeah, that is a 1500 cc. That is impressive power, especially when you're carrying cargo. Very impressive. The Nissan Advan right now is doing anything from 850 all the way to 1 million again. As I said, depending on the vehicle here, of course, the specs, the engine size, and a few things up and pale that wouldn't affect much. But this will be a very good workhorse. Unaweza ifanyisha kazi as much as you wish. And this is a vehicle that is reliable. It will deliver, and it will serve you for a good minute actually before it asks for anything. And at 850 ukikuja na deposit yako ya anything from 400,000 onwards, tutakupatia hii gari, you drive away with this, some very low deposits. Now of course, again, sisi ni wa Kenya, tunaongea. This has been your man from the mountain, Michael Wangeshi. Welcome to the Carplanet.